How you can benefit from the US elections. This is once every 4 years opportunity. So watch along. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to benefit from this opportunity. Let's get into it. I'm going to go through the past elections that happened until the year 2000, so you can see the past and how we can see what will happen in the future. So this is where we are right now. This is the price here. We are seeing a dip. Those are my indicators that will tell me when to buy. So this is 2024. Let's go back to 2022, which is the recent cycle. As we see here, we have a dip as well. After the cycle, we see the market rally. Our indicators are giving us the same thing. We are undervalued in relation to dollar, treasuries, and gold. We also get our signal here. We went above the average here, which gave us the huge move. Let's look back to 2016. 2016, we had a dip before the election, same as we're seeing right now. We were overvalued. We went above the average, and we see a big rally after this. So we can keep on going back. This is 2012. And what do we see? A dip. We are undervalued. We get the signal. We go higher. Let's continue backwards. In 2012, in 2008, we didn't see it. We had the big financial crisis in 2008. But what was the difference between 2008 and all the years? The difference was, first of all, we were not undervalued in relation to gold. We were above it. We didn't get any signal here. We did not have any signal until here that we went a little bit higher. So this year, the difference was that we were weaker. We were going down in general for a weak presidential cycle. But the difference that we have in those years is that we are going higher. We have a strong presidential cycle. Let's keep on looking back at 2004 now, which is right here. So the years leading to the elections were not that bullish as well. We didn't have a really strong cycle, but still we got a continuation to go higher from 2004, as we can see. So we still saw a rally. Now we have 4 out of 5 that gave us a rally after the elections. Let's look at year 2000 and see what happened. In year 2000, we also had a crisis and we did not even get a signal. We were overvalued and we went lower in our indicator. So we didn't even get a signal. On the 2 years that we did not go higher, we didn't get a signal. We actually got the opposite signal to go lower, and we saw the dip. Why did this happen? Same situation. We have a weak cycle happening. So what can be our filter is that when we have a strong presidential cycle, which is 4 years, that means we could go higher. We can see a big move in the market. When we have a weak cycle, we do not expect a big move in the market. And this is confirmed by the indicators that I have here. Now, let's go to this year and see what do we expect to see. So in this year right here, we can see, let's look if we have a strong cycle or weak cycle. So over the past 4 years, look at this. Since 2020, we are seeing the market go higher. We have a big, very strong cycle happening. Look at this. Since 2023 October, a huge rally, which means we are in a very powerful cycle. This will only imply one thing. We are most probably gonna see the exact same strength after the election. No matter who is the winner, we're gonna probably see the same election, the same results. As what I expect here is that we go below this area, which we already did right here, and then maybe fill the gap that we have over here. At the same time, we can have this area to hold, and we can take our buy from here. But until I get the signal on my trend index right here, I'm not gonna take the trade. So we might go lower before going higher, but we expect in this month, by the end of the month, to start the next rally. If you want to know exactly the time I'm giving this signal, then you can join my community on School, where I share this with everybody in my community. It's basically totally free. You can access it here. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You can get access to the tools and everything that we give inside of the community. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and like. I also made a prediction about gold and how do I use those indicators to predict the market week after week after week. So if you're interested, watch some of my videos. I'm gonna put one right here.